Well, 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 well. Looky what we have here. You know, for the longest period of time, boys and girls, I've been thinking, and I know I'm not the only one here, that I love Warhammer 40,000. I love buying the stuff, I love painting the stuff, and I love playing the game. I love it. But you know what I don't really like, GW? I don't really like the fact that to play the game that I love, I've got to cart round a small library's worth of fucking books to do it. And because I've got an expensive phone, I really don't want to have to go out and buy another electrical device, like an iPad or a tablet or whatever, to get the digital versions. I don't want to do that. I've already got a phone. I don't want to buy a tablet just to do that. But you know what would be really good? If we were like those cool kids over at Age of Sigmar and had an app that helped us do this, helped us play the game we loved. Gee whiz, that would be super. And for a long time, we didn't hear anything. GW was silent on the matter. And a few videos ago, yeah, that makes sense. We were talking about bookkeeping, how it's like a massive pain in the arse. And Jamie mentioned that, you know what, if they did an app, it could be subscription service if they offered the right service and calculated the price accordingly. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? You're right, Jamie. That's probably a very sensible idea, if done right. Now, I don't know about you boys and girls, but I follow a lot of video game news. A lot of video games. And the term subscription service in video games right now, in certain circles, is met with, I want to say disdain, but I don't think that's colourful enough language. The kind of response that's usually reserved for monsters made of dead people. You know, the flaming torches, the pitchforks and that kind of thing. And with just cause. It's because a lot of the companies in the video game industry probably would steal children, harvest their organs and sell them on the black market if they thought they could get away with it and make money. So obviously they've taken the subscription idea and kicked the shit out of it. So I'm kind of wary of a subscription service for an app. Because it's a very, very hard thing to balance. Because you've got to provide the service that we want. But you've also got to price it correctly. I mean, we all do subscriptions. Well, a lot of us do. We have Amazon, we have Netflix. So it's not like it can't be done. But you've just not got to take the piss with it. Okay? So, it's rolled around. Turns out the app does have a subscription service. So before you grab your torches and your pitchforks, if you're that way inclined, let's just give GW the benefit of the doubt. Because they've been good to us recently. You know, they were bad to us before, in the far back times. But this is new GW, and on the most part, they've been quite nice to us. For ridiculous sums of money, but they've still been quite nice to us. So let's have a look at the app, what it does, and how the subscription model is going to affect it. And you know what? They've only gone and provided us with a handy little chart right here. Right. So the app. For free, the free version, you're going to get the core rules. Cool. And you're also going to get access to codexes and supplements with codexes. Also cool. For the subscriber, you're going to get both of them. You're going to reference all your rules fast. So I'm assuming that means you'll be able to unlock an ability to quickly search a rule rather than having to trawl through pages and pages and pages and pages of rules or bookmark stuff. You get to construct and validate your army list. So a list builder. Very nice. That's what we wanted. And as a bonus offer, all the rules from the 8th edition codexes while valid. Okay, that's kind of neither here nor there because they're eventually going to go away. But for subscription, you get a list builder, a way to quickly reference the rules, and the codexes and the core rules for free. Okay? That sounds good on the surface, doesn't it? That sounds reasonable. You know, at a reasonable price, I can see myself buying that. That's fair enough. But there's a gotcha moment. There's always a hook. Now, for the free offer, you're not going to just get those codexes. No, 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 no. You'll get the core rules. But if you want those codexes on that app, you've got to go out and buy the hard copies first. Now, it depends where your, I suppose, stance is on this. You see, I like having the codexes. I like having the hardback books. I really do. Because it's nice to just sit down on the toilet, my own personal golden throne, and flick through them and be like, wow, I wish I could paint half as good as this. Or think of army lists that won't at all do very good. That's what I like doing. I like reading my codex, thinking about stuff, envying paint jobs while on the toilet. And there's something about having a book that makes it feel a lot better than just flicking through a phone or a tablet. So I'm okay with the fact that you've got to have the codexes first, and then, according to this, bang in a one-time code on the app to unlock it on the app. That's fine. Got no problem with that. Now, you've also got to do that if you subscribe. So GW is asking you to subscribe to this and buy the codexes if you want them on the app. Now, I can see a few people taking umbrage with that. I've already bought the codex. I've paid you the money. And I'm paying the subscription service. So, why, you're asking me to pay over than the free guy who won't, in all fairness, get to reference your rules fast or whatever that means, but he'll still have the codex. That could be a sticking point. For me, I'm not too fussed. Like I said, I love having the codexes. And we still haven't talked about the price point yet, so again, reserve your judgments to the end. So we don't know what reference your rules fast means. We don't know what, obviously, the utility of that is, bookmarking, quick searches, whatnot. We've got a list builder. Right, now, I don't know about you, but I'm a pen and paper kind of guy. I fucking hate it. Because I'm not so good with the maths. And I've got so many bits of paper and books lying around all over the fucking place where I've built lists that it's just annoying that I'm like, wow, I want to go back to that original one because I've thought about something doing differently. So I want to try that again. And I've got to dig it out or think about it again. It's a pain in the fucking arse. So, Lists Builder is really good. That's a really good feature. It's an obvious feature, but it's a really good one. We want that. That's fair enough. I'm not going to talk about the 8th edition codexes for this free subscription because they're going to go away. That's neither here nor there. Now, if that was something along the lines of you get a free Black Library book every so often, then I'd be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's fair enough. It's like a book service, isn't it? And yeah, that's pretty cool. Get more people into the Black Library stuff. That's fine. More immersion into the lore. Cool, but we don't. So, I'm just going to ignore that 8th edition, whatever it is, while valid. I mean, what's even that supposed to mean? Get to flick. Is that all the codexes? Do subscribers get access to every single 8th edition codex? The entire range? Because maybe that's fine. I mean, what does the blurb say? As a bonus to subscribers, the rules for every current in-print codex. Okay, so listen, for me, it's still a neither here nor there thing. I don't really badly need to read the Space Marines Codex, or the Chaos Codex, or the Tau Codex. I'm not really arsed, but some people might find that, worth the subscription. But yes, definitely, the list builder is well worth it. Now, we've got the services. How much is it? What's the price? It's $3.99 a month for the rules in the palm of your hand. Also, the blurb goes. I don't have a problem with that price. I really don't. I think GW might be taking a little bit of piss, asking subscribers to go out and buy the hardback codexes as well. For people who obviously want to get away from books altogether, that might be a little bit piss-takey. But for me, I can get over it because I like having the books as well. So, $3.99 a month. for this app. I think it's an alright deal. I really do. Because $3.99, what's that? It's cheaper than a pint down in London. And it's about the price of a decent pint around where I live. So for the price of 1 pint a month, I get access to a list builder, basically a list builder, and I don't have to drag my codexes around everywhere for convenience. So $3.99 or £4, whatever you want to call it, will get you convenience and a list builder. Do I think this deal could be better? Yes, obviously you could always make a deal better. Do I think this deal is egregious? No, not really. Not really, no. So, yeah. All in all, I am quite happy with this. I hope that GW keeps a cool head on this, because these kind of services, I don't know, it's just with the wrong people behind them, they can go bad. I mean, the app's got to be available, so they've got to have a good IT behind it. I don't want to see like bolt-on subscription services. Oh, for an extra whatever it is a month, you can do the Black Library shit, or different tiers of subscription like Ultima tier and then whatever else tier. I don't want to see any of that. Don't show any of that. Listen, you've got something I think's pretty good here and relatively simple and straightforward. Let's keep it that way, GW. Okay? So this is a good move, good price. But there's always a but. You've got to be careful, G-dubs, because competition is a thing. You've got, right now, apps out there that will give you list builds, like the list building feature, for free. Okay? Your only advantage over them right now is, apart from the fact you're the official one, is the fact you can tie your codexes to it. It's for £4. Like I said, I'm happy with the price point. I just think that maybe every now and then GW could, for subscribers, throw out a free novel every now and then to make it really worthwhile. But anyway, I don't want to go on too much on this. I've already made my point, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you like this? Do you not like it? Do you think $3.99 or whatever it is in your zone is a bit too much for this app and what it offers? Are you happy with it like I am? Or do you think it's a bargain? Whatnot? Leave your comments in, obviously, the comment bit below. Thumbs up, thumbs down, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you all next time.